Hello guys and good morning to Madam Jenny. This is our project, so enjoy it.
Good morning to everyone, especially to Doctor, and welcome to my presentation. My name is Aisha binti Jamil. My metric number is PP211103112. First of all, I will explain about executive summary. This program is building brighter futures, empowering underprivileged youth through education. That propose a project to offer scholarship and financial assistance to the school in rural area, which is Telupit, Tongot, and Nabawan, facing socio-economic barriers. This issue result in affect their ability to attend school regularly, concentrate on studies, and engage in extracurricular activities. Basically, our project aims to bridge the educational gap and empower disadvantaged students by offering them the quality of education and support. The program aims to provide scholarships and financial support to underprivileged students, ensuring that they have access to education without the burden of financial constraints. Also, this project aims to bridge the gap between the cost of education and the financial capabilities of students and their families. So that's all from me.
So this for overview, which is introduction, problem, and so on.
Hello everyone, my name is Nafatin binti Rostam, and I'm the project manager of Building Brighter Futures, Empowering Underprivileged Youth Through Education program. And today I will present my part, which are introduction and project objective. In the rural district of Tongot, Tulupit, and Nabawan schools are grappling with significant socioeconomic barriers that hinder the educational opportunities of underprivileged youth. These barriers, such as financial burden and limited access to resources, have a direct impact on students' ability to attend school regularly, concentrate on their studies, and participate in extracurricular activities. Recognizing the urgent need to address these challenges, our program, Building Brighter Futures, Empowering Underprivileged Youth Through Education, aims to propose a transformative project that offers scholarship and financial assistance to schools in this rural area. To successfully implement this initiative, we are seeking a budget of 500,000 from the Education Ministry.
Many aspects were mentioned in the statement of the problem. First, access to a quality education in rural areas is limited due to inadequate schools, infrastructure, teachers, and resources, which hinders the educational opportunities of disadvantaged youth. Financial constraints prevent disadvantaged students from receiving education as they struggle to afford tuition. Textbooks, transportation, and other expenses, and the lack of scholarship and financial aid programs in rural area limits opportunities for high-achieving students from economically disadvantaged backgrounds. And then education is critical to tackling poverty and social inequality, but without the right support and resources, vulnerable young people are more likely to remain trapped in a vicious cycle of poverty.
This primary objective of our program, Building Brighter Futures, Empowering Underprivileged Youth Through Education, is to provide scholarship and financial support to underprivileged students in order to ensure their access to education without the burden of financial constraint. We firmly believe that education is a fundamental right that should be accessible to all regardless of socioeconomic background. By offering scholarship, we aim to bridge the gap between the cost of education and the financial capabilities of students and their families. We understand that many underprivileged students face significant financial barriers that prevent them from pursuing their education to the fullest extent. These barriers may include the inability to affect school supplies, transportation costs, and other educational expenses. That's all for my part. Thank you.
The importance of funding is the key to addressing the education of poor youth. First of all, equal education. Funding will ensure that disadvantaged youth in rural areas have equal access to quality education, so that they have the ability to pursue their educational ideas, and breaking the cycle of poverty. By funding education, we can equal youth with the knowledge and skills necessary to break the cycle of poverty and create a better future for themselves and their communities. And then promoting social and economic development, investing in education in rural areas will contribute to the overall social and economic development of these communities, empowering individuals and enhancing their potential for success. Yeah, scholarships is very important. For some funds will be allocated to scholarships to enable talented but financially challenged individuals to continue their education without barriers. The scholarship will cover tuition, study materials, and transportation and other necessary expenses. And in infrastructure improvement, part of the funds will be used to strengthen and upgrade the infrastructure of schools in rural areas. This includes building classrooms, libraries, laboratories, and improving facilities to create a conducive learning environment, and increase educational resources. The proposal seeks to invest in textbooks, in digital learning tools, and teaching ideas. These resources will significantly improve the quality of education provided to disadvantaged youth and enhance their learning experience and opportunities for successful.
So next for our budget estimate. So basically our proposal require budget of 500,000 from the Sabah State Education Department, the DC Education Office, and the Ministry Office. So for the start of our project, I have secured funding from the Sabah State Education Department, the District Education Office, and the Ministry Education of 500,000 for 3 schools in rural area, which is Telupit, Tongot, and Nagawan. For the first, we will give 250,000 for giving scholarship to 5 schools, which is 50,000 per school. And then we will give 100,000 to that school. For 100,000 is given to schools to buy students' school needs such as books, stationery, shoes, and school clothes, where each school gets 20,000 per school. In addition, we will also give 105,000 as students spending money to be given in envelopes to students in need, especially during the visit. During the visit, we will also give 5,000 so that school can provide food and drinks to students during the visit, will given in the form of rice wrap. Next, 20,000 will be given as savings in the event of an emergency, and another 20,000 will be given as employee salaries and company progress. Thus, in general, it's amount to 500,000. So that's all from me. Thank you.
So, the first risk that we face is the conflicts of interest, and the solution or the recovery that we do is that We will agree a protocol for disclosure of potential conflicts of interest. Then we will put in place procedures for standing down on student decisions and also review requirement and selection process. So the second risk or problem that we'll face is trustee body lacks relevant skill or committee. And the solution is to review skill required, draw up competence framework and job descriptions, implement trusted training and induction, review and agree requirement processes. And all of this is so that we can have a very good staff in our company. And the last problem is the public perceptions. And the solution is to communicate with supporters and beneficiaries, ensure good quantity reporting of the charity's activity and financial situations, and also implement public relations training of procedure.
Hi, my name is Janet Jamirin. So today I'm going to talk about the timeline of this project. Okay, on May 2nd, we started this project. First, we divide a task so that it will be easier for us to finish this project. One of our main topic is we wanted to estimate our budget. And on May 3rd, we sent a formal letter to certain party such as school and education center. We also make research to make sure our data are more detailed. On June 1st, after some research, we make a proposal and then send it to the Ministry of Education. Then we will waiting for the approval of the proposal. On June 10, after the proposal was approved, we gather data from the chosen school, such as their student name, their performance, and their background. We did select few students for the first round. And June 26, after the SPM results are out, we choose the selected and eligible student name for the funding. On June 30, we proceed with the funding information from student and give it to them. Our overall goal is to make sure that no student with the ability to excel is restricted from following their aspiration because of a lack of funds. Finally, we hope that students will have a better future when we lay this project to rest. In order to provide students with greater opportunities and support throughout their educational journey, our effort has been concentrated on addressing the needs and challenge they are experiencing. We hope that the student will be inspired to pursue their studies and their desire as a result of our goals and intention. Thank you.
So that's all from us. Thank you for watching.